YouTube. Just did an oil change. 931 is the mileage on there. I don't know if you can see that, but alright. So yeah, let's get on this road. Okay, back on my 250. I actually got some new gloves too. Got these on Amazon. They're ILM gloves, not expensive, just some gloves, but they feel really good though. I didn't expect them to feel this good. Alright, so yeah, I just did an oil change. I'm at 931 miles on this bike. I haven't even hit 1,000 miles on this bike yet. So I decided to get out and ride it a lot more. Haven't really did a long ride since my valve clearance, the valve lash, you know, doing all that. So I really don't use the speed that much. I just have it for the video purposes. Yeah, because my speed is kind of accurate. But yeah, just wanted to get out and ride it a lot more. I'm actually thinking about selling my scooter, but I don't know. We'll see how that goes. I do have space for another bike, so it doesn't matter, but man, this thing is feeling, to me, I don't know if it's just my mind, but it feels a lot better. I have my mirrors positioned a little differently. Alright. I think I need to position them a little better. Yeah, that's better. Alright. So yeah, nothing new. Just letting the oil heat up, run through a little bit. Man, doing an oil change on this is a lot more difficult when you got an oil cooler, but you got to get it done. And I'm not gonna do another one for a little while. And but this little thing still gets up. I feel like after doing my valves, it's opened it up a little more. But I plan on changing the sprocket to maybe a 38 tooth. But I don't know, we'll see. I'll definitely come to that when this one gets, you know, worn down a little bit more, probably after 1,000 more miles or so. But I don't know, to me it just feels a lot better. I did put the grommets on too, so that could help with the vibration. It definitely doesn't feel like it's vibrating a lot more, or it's vibrating like it was, but I don't know, maybe it's me. But yeah, I said I was gonna ride this thing a lot more, get some more mileage on it, and to get my tune down a little better. Alright, had a technical difficulty. My GoPro battery died. Luckily I wasn't that far from home, so I came back around real quick and just got a new battery. And that's funny because, you know what, don't buy aftermarket batteries. Well, at least don't buy the ones that I bought from Amazon. They seem to not hold charge too much. But yeah, taking a nice ride with my my 250. I can appreciate riding this 223cc. Let's go this way, you know. Oh man, this thing still feels so smooth. So like I said, I just changed the oil. What I did a mix of 10W30 and 15W40, what I had left. I'm in Florida, so it's usually hot, so I always try to keep a you know, a little thick mixture, but it seems to work for this bike. Alright, I had to get my helmet right. So I am getting another bike, like I said. I already got one ordered. I'll let you guys know. It's nothing big. It is another 250. I'll just say that. Let's just say that. Yeah, didn't want to get another big bike, especially after I'm like, especially going on the highway with my my 500. I realized, yeah, I really don't need a bigger bike. That bike was doing plenty, you know, on the highway. So yeah, I'm gonna just take it for a little ride today. Haven't done a lot of riding on this bike. At least want to put 15 miles on it right now, if I can. This thing was always a beast on the streets. Never had a problem with it. So I just wanted to get a quick ride in today. And you know, like I said, I need to, when I get to 1,000 miles, I'll do a 1,000-mile review. Granted, I probably should have had that done, well, gotten 1,000 miles on it already, but when I got it, I knew I wanted a bigger bike. Yeah, I think I need to maybe enrichen it a little bit more, but we'll see. And then this mirror, I need to tighten it. A lot of things I need to do. I forgot, I think I was adjusting it and didn't tighten it all the way. But hey, you know what? Let's go this way. Take it back on in. Yeah. Just take it on in. But so much for adjusting my mirrors. But I mean, these gloves feel great. It's first time wearing them and they feel great. Fourth gear still. How this thing goes. So yeah, about to take it on back in. Just wanted to come out for a quick little ride. I'm mad that my mirror loosened up, but hey, it is what it is. But yeah, somebody said we're putting a big bore kit in it. I don't think I'm gonna do that to this bike, at least not for now. I mean, it goes fast enough for what I want it for. And if I didn't have a bigger bike, maybe, but you know, I got one. One thing that's really great about this bike is that one thing I always say, the gears are very responsive. I can feel what gear I'm in. Oh, look at the moon. But yeah, definitely they always feel clicky. I did adjust the clutch a little bit so it doesn't click so hard into first gear anymore. But yeah, when I get in, I'll show you guys I didn't show you guys the brake light last video, my fender delete, but you know, it's basically the same type of brake lights I have on my scooter. It's the indicators with the brake lights on it. But for those who have this bike, how do you guys like the handling? How do you like how it corners? It's very light. It feels good to me. It feels even better, even though I already did a kind of review on the rear tire when I first installed it. But it feels better definitely with the rear tire on it, the wider rear tire. But yeah, I'm gonna adjust this mirror now, head on back in, and yeah, I'm gonna show you guys the brake light in a second, so I'll show you that. Alright, I don't know if you guys can see it from my GoPro, but hopefully you can. Sideways, sorry, but that's my brake lights. So yeah, it looks pretty cool. So yeah, you can see my license plate when you're down low, but yeah, it looks pretty good. So alright guys, catch you on the next one. See my mirror, gotta tighten this thing up, but yeah, happens. Alright, catch you guys on the next one.